How you doing? I'm Anthony Green, and today we're going to talk about the bench press. We're going to go over some of the techniques, some of the do's and don'ts for the bench press. So first we'll give an example of what a bench press is. Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is getting a good base. Alright, the first thing you want to do, when you come down just like you did, make sure you get your feet planted on the ground. One of the mistakes people like to make is to keep them in the air or whatever. Just get a good base planted on the ground. Second thing you want to do is make sure you lay down, keep your body as flat as possible, as it would be naturally. That's what you're doing. Like the way he is, you can see that he has no space in between. He's keeping his body in contact with the mat and in contact with the ground as he goes. The second thing you want to do is get a good position on the bar with your hands. Some people like to do wide, close, whatever. I mean, it really depends on it, but for a basic one, you just want to keep it kind of parallel with your body. Go ahead and lift it up. And when he's come down, he's going to come down to where it goes about parallel. He'll hit a spot, he comes back up. And that's how you do a first complete set up. Alright? So that's the basic you want to do. You want to make sure that you have your feet planted. You want to make sure that you have your body planted. You want to make sure you have good position on the ball. Make sure you have that good position and make sure they're even. You have little nice stuff to make sure that they are even across the bar. Alright? So some of the things that people like to do that I talked about, as far as their mistakes, is lifting their feet. Some people put them up, they'll try to do like, they'll try to do like this, whatever. It's not really good. A lot of people get hernias and stuff when they do this because of all the stress they have. Another thing is, they're lifting, they have extremely too much weight, so as they come down and they come up, they lift their body up in the middle. You see them pushing up, whatever. You want to keep it down, keep your posture good so you can prevent any risk of injuries from your back, arms, stuff like that. Another one of the mistakes that people like to make while they're doing it is half-ups. So they'll go all the way down, and then they come up, stop, and then they go back down, and they just keep hitting them just like that. So you want to watch that. Another thing is, they don't go all the way down. So they'll come down a little bit, and come up. Just because you put on 400 pounds, you're cheating yourself by not doing it. So make sure your weight is good for you, that you can do full extensions and back in and get the full effect of the exercise. So the conclusion of that, we're going to go through again. Like I said, we'll go through it one more time, show it all the way through. He's going to go get himself prepared to do his reps. So watch how he plants his feet. He lays, he makes adjustments to the bar, get his hands in place, he's ready for his lift off, and he completes his set. All right.